Are we going?
Yeah, are we
Yeah,
going?
we live, baby.
And we live, baby.
And just like that,
Yes,
all
sir.
that time, right in it. Right fucking in it.
After all that, I just had a very hard time setting this up. But let's introduce our guest. We got Jaylen Frost in the fucking house.
Howdy.
Our latest guest. But
How we doing, boys?
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well,
we like to put him on the spot just to
Yeah,
make him
no.
uncomfortable before we get it
Jay.
going.
Everybody calls me Jay Lonzo.
Come on.
I work at Schottenkirk. I'm a detail manager out there and kind of produce music on the side, but just got an offer accepted on a house today, so that's...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, bro, your fucking stepdad saved our ass on the last
On the
house
basement?
offer, Yeah.
Bro, he did
Yeah.
that to me. When I was buying my house, he did that to me, too. He's like, this basement's going to cost you $20,000
Yeah.
here in a month. I'm like,
He came
damn.
back later and was just like, yeah, it's going to be like $12,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you didn't do that one, or you did?
Yeah, no, we backed
Yeah.
out of that bitch
Yeah.
as soon as we heard
Did you already have an
that shit.
offer in that?
Yeah. Like, we were at, like, the
Damn.
final steps of, like, getting everything through, and then, yeah,
Damn.
that happened. We were just like, nah. But we found, like, the perfect one yesterday.
Nice.
So.
You bought it yesterday, like you saw it, and you were like, "This is it."
Yeah.
Hell
Well, we
yeah.
saw it, like, beforehand, and then we thought it got sold. And then after, like, this last, like, house situation happened, it ended up back on the market. So, yeah, we just hopped on it. And
Dude, it's one of the best feelings ever.
for real, like, I'm still hyped about that shit.
For sure.
Dude, when I was buying is it still like, are people buying houses like fucking crazy still?
Yeah, like,
Dude, when
once something goes
Max
up,
and I were
fucking-
prime time and the worst time to buy a house.
bro, it was fucking horrible. A house would come out, and within the hour, it would be fucking taken down. Because
Yeah.
somebody bought that bitch. So I bought my house like 3 hours after it went on the market.
Mine was on maybe, I don't know, a week. I didn't even see my house.
I didn't either.
I
was
I
at the morning.
FaceTimed my mom. I was like, "What do you guys think?"
My
And they were
mom,
like,
yeah.
"Yeah, it's cute. What do you think?" And I was like, "Sure, let's put in an offer."
Let's
Yeah.
send it. You do. Your backyard, that shop is a deal closer.
Yeah, it was nice.
Deal sealer.
Yeah, I don't even hang out out there.
Yeah, I
Them
know, you
spiders. I need to get working out here.
You
Something.
need to get something. And every time we go, what? My mic is quiet. Every time we go in there, for once, we there's shit on the pool table. Every single time.
Yeah, I don't know.
How does that get there?
Dude, I don't know.
Check. Sorry.
Okay, so I gotta address a
Let me
fucking.
get this on my fucking
Yeah.
chest.
I gotta address this fucking problem.
Tension
Check.
in the room, bro.
Check.
This stupid ass dude right here, Will.
What'd
Oh
you
my
check?
fucking god. We agreed. We've known Jaylen was coming on for over a week now.
Yeah.
And it was
Like
3
a week,
o'clock.
2 weeks, and we were doing. It was between 3
Check.
to 5 is what we were gonna aim for. And today, Jalen's like, "Yeah, I can do 3 for sure." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" I message everyone. I'm like, "Hey, 3 o'clock. Jalen's gonna be here. Let's do it."
Everyone was like, yeah, for sure. Let's do
and,
it.
and Will's like, I literally can't. I literally can't at 3. I can do it at 4. Why, Will? I'm going on the river.
He was like,
important.
It's the worst part of the day. If we do it, then I just can't do anything
My
with
whole
my
day's
day.
fucked.
It would have
I
been,
was
though.
like-
Because if we did it then,
Listen, I don't want to hear you talk. Bro.
I'm just saying,
Alright, I heard it.
if we did it at 3, I couldn't go on the river.
Anyway.
I couldn't do anything before, and then after too, I'd be like, it's too late now to go on the river.
Besides this point, Will was still late and had to do a bunch of shit.
We were on time.
Okay.
I just had to.
So, Jaylen, I'd say Jaylen and I were the fucking closest in high school. Jaylen was a great
For
above
sure.
us, and Jaylen and I were homies.
Yeah.
And fucking
Drumline
band, too.
days.
Yeah.
Drumline
Band,
days, for
too.
sure.
I was in that bitch like Nick Cannon.
Like fucking can.
No, I'm kidding. I was like the white guy with the big drum.
Yeah.
That's who I was.
You got the rhythm for real. Nah, that shit was fun.
You got the rhythm though.
do you have
Come on,
the rhythm,
brother. I got soul. I
He's
got
like,
soul.
you do. You beat your feet too, dog.
he got that shit. You got soul in.
You are a valid guy. I'd say you are valid.
Dude, I don't know what it is about me, but
All right, now. All right, settle down.
let's not say this in a bad way. Okay, I try to think of this. Every other race, any race, they all fuck with me. Dude,
feel like
I got face that's like, dude, this dude's cool. Swear to God.
Like you're invited to the cookout.
Yes.
You know you're invited to the cookout.
I think anyway. Who knows?
I
Probably
don't
there's
know.
probably a lot of motherfuckers that like hell nah.
They see you and they're like, fuck no.
Right.
Don't even give you the time of day.
Jaylen, what do you think? Could I come to your cookout?
Yeah, you valid. You valid.
You valid.
You got the invite.
Come on.
Dude, that drumline shit in high school though.
Bro, that shit was so fun.
Was that just
especially
fun as
being in
fuck?
front of the kennel? Because like when we stopped in front of you guys, I was like the first year that we ever like tried it. We were just like, nah, we're doing something different this year. That shit was fun.
When you
Yeah,
guys
they
stop
didn't
and
used to
turn?
do that shit,
Yeah.
right?
They
No, we
walked
used to
away.
just walk right past everybody.
Did Coleman do that ever?
I think it was when he graduated. That's when we started doing it, and I'm pretty sure Murphy was like kind of pissed the first night that we did it.
Yeah, he didn't. He
And
was the
then-
biggest
Oh,
fan
so
of
you
it.
didn't
And then
tell
he
him.
became a fan.
Yeah,
he
we
was like-
didn't. We didn't tell him. I'm pretty
didn't
sure.
tell
We
him.
were like,
no, we were
"Yo,
just
stop
like
in
we're
front
gonna
of the
because we're
camera."
already like the last in line.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's just y'all first?
Yeah.
Just you two.
No, it was like
I just out there just beating our
nah, it was like the whole drum line. That shit was fun.
That's
We were all close as fuck too.
Yeah, our drum line was sick, dude.
Would you guys like? Would you guys like practice that?
Well, I mean, we played it every day after like, cause you got to go out and.
Would you ever freestyle? You just freestyle?
Yeah. Him and Christian on the bass.
For sure.
Me and Jeremiah on the snare. Drake on the fucking
Drake
quints.
too. I remember
Bruh.
Drake. What happened to that fucker Drake, dude?
Bro, I haven't
who?
seen him in a minute. Drake Brenneman.
Don't even know who that is.
You know,
Shout out Drake. Cool guy.
Yeah, for sure.
no free shoutouts though, for sure.
Forgot the motto.
Yeah, no shit.
So, have you been doing any beats?
Bro, I honestly have not for like
You haven't?
a minute.
Damn.
Like I get to my PC and I'm like,
You know what?
I can't come up with nothing.
Right.
Like I kind of like sometimes I'll make some stuff with my brother.
Uh-huh.
He makes more like EDM shit like
Uh-huh.
that, but that's
EDM
about it
shit.
really.
Dude, I thought about it too. I was like, we should have Jaylen come and bring some of his shit, and like,
Yeah.
If I had my
play us a couple
laptop
things.
still, I would have for sure.
I got a
Oh,
couple
gosh.
of your beats on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
He-
Yeah.
Dude,
The one
he
that we
played me
never
one
used,
yesterday.
called The One.
Yeah. I remember
Never
that.
even use that.
We're thinking about making a disc though, another disc. So we might need a
Shit,
beat.
hit me
We
up,
ain't
bro. I
making
got
no
you.
beats.
I got
You don't want to make it? You don't think we could do another disc? Our disc was hard, dude.
It was.
it was pretty gas. That was a lot of fun too.
That's true.
That
And the
motherfucker
next,
ever, bro.
Like merch video that we do, we're gonna use one of your beats. Probably The
Bet,
One.
man.
Yeah.
That'd be a privilege for real.
That'd be sweet. Cause we were having trouble finding music.
Yeah.
No biggie, but every song or anything that we've come up with, I've found. Just want that to be known.
Good taste, man. Good taste.
That is very fucking
That-
true.
Boom,
It-
boom,
maybe you
boom,
did.
boom, boom. That one was turned. You slowed that one
That
down.
Bro, I
one-
didn't
remember
you?
that one
hearing
is
that on your
turned.
guys' intro, and then like later on, I heard it on like an ad on YouTube or
No
something.
shit.
I was just
Really?
like, bro, what the fuck?
I've
never heard
that.
I went on to, God, I don't even remember what the site was, but it was like I was searching for royalty-free music,
Yeah.
and I found that one, and it was sped up. So then I had Audacity, and I just put it in there and stretched the clip out so that it was a little
Yeah.
bit slower. It was gas.
That's what's up.
Okay.
You got something to say?
Yeah.
Will's got questions.
I do have.
I got something to say.
Okay.
All right, shit. All right.
Well,
all right.
I just saw that you are getting married. So how's that coming
Yeah,
along?
that is very good.
How long have you guys been engaged?
So we've been engaged for probably like, shit, honestly, since February, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's right when
February,
I broke mine
March.
off.
Do you have a date? set?
Damn.
Do you have a date set yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be September 23rd of next year. That's we share the same anniversary as my brother too. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So that's gonna be dope.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
You guys gonna do like
Growing
a
up, dog.
destination one, or are you guys gonna have it? back
No,
home?
we're gonna have it at Myers, where Coleman and Melissa had theirs.
That's a
The
good
barn
spot.
thing?
Bro, and they just
Yeah.
got their mini put up. Bro, I'm about to be
What?
there all night. Just fuck.
They have mini golf there?
Yeah, they just built it.
Swear.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
They got mini golf, and then they're putting in like a fire pit, like an outdoor fire pit and
Oh.
shit. So
That's fucking sick.
yeah, I'm be
Is
all
that-
sorts of fucked
It's
up.
done
Just-
now.
Yeah, it just got. I think they just posted it like 2 weeks ago.
I went to high school with the daughter of Myers. I don't know what his
Myers
name is.
Farm.
Yeah, the guy who owns that. I went to school with his daughter.
Yeah, nice.
I've been out there a few times for like fireworks and shit. Well, I mean Coleman's wedding.
one-
Yeah, that's a
one
nice place. I
time-
fuck
Yeah,
with
it is.
We went there and we got there right at the finale, and we saw like 7 fireworks, and then that was it.
Oh,
Yeah, we
being
literally-
late again.
Literally got there as the finale was like midway.
Yeah, we had to stop the car and
Sat down on the curb
yeah.
and then got back to it.
Come on.
So Will's got a little news too.
Oh shit.
Will's
everyone, we'd like to welcome the newest 2023 Bachelor.
No.
He's a single
You
man.
should go on a show. Oh my God!
Love
you should
Island?
do Love
I would
Island
go on Love
or
Island.
Love Is Blind.
You'd be the guy that everyone's like, why the fuck is he on
No.
the show right now?
No.
Dude, you. Oh my God! Yeah, you should go on The Bachelor. Maybe put on 20 pounds or so. You're a little skinny, but
Yeah.
Damn.
You're a little skinny, though. You can put some meat on your bones.
Not the worst idea I've ever
dude,
heard.
that would be so cool. I would stand that so hard. I would watch every episode. I'd record them.
I'd be voting
Dude, our
against you.
podcast would be huge.
Oh God.
You have
You have to. You have
Maybe you
to now. You have to.
Right, or people would see it and they'd be like, "Fuck no."
Bro, those shows are fire too.
No,
Like, I-
listen to what this
every
guy
time
said.
I would
guess.
win. I would win.
You think
Yeah.
that's the
You're that
Bachelor
confident.
would win.
I would win.
You think so?
Even if I didn't even like the girl, just you gotta.
Play the
Roll
game.
one out.
Yeah, right.
If
Play
you
the
did
game.
win a
Will's
show like
chasing
that,
a fucking
would you
bag.
then go and, would you finally buy a house, or would you
Yeah.
still have her come over with daddy?
No, I'd probably buy a house. I would definitely buy a house at that point.
We gotta watch Will though, for real. He better relapse again.
No, I'm not.
He's sad.
I'm not.
Sad
We
boy.
literally, the reason he was
gonna
late,
get back on the weed.
Max had to pull a needle out of his arm to get him.
No, he did not.
He was
Yeah.
just fucking-
No, he
Ow.
did not.
Caught him in his car, dog. I fucking smacked him around a little bit. Came to.
Dude, you know what they do in Illinois? They give out free cans of Narcan.
What is that?
That's what I was
What?
thinking.
You get a
Narcan.
free
What is
free
that?
can of Narcan. That's what if people are overdosing,
Yeah.
they use Narcan and it like I don't know saves them I guess. But
Is it like adrenaline?
Yeah, it's like
I don't know.
I don't really
But I
fucking
was
know.
listening-
I don't know. You should know.
No, I should not.
That's what-
Your mom's
TNT
probably got a
is gonna
can in her room or something.
Just ready to
Just
go.
waiting for the call.
No, she does not. She
For
doesn't
rainy
know
days.
that.
Come on. That's
I've never
bull.
even come close to overdosing.
Bull.
I've been
Triple C's
I've been-
had you on your ass a couple of times. Come on.
I've been on the edge of.
Extinction.
Yeah.
Your bloodline was.
I was not conscious a couple times, but I don't think it was overdose. I think it was just because I was
Dude,
tired.
we went to dinner last night
Uh-huh.
or happy hour, and Will tells me we were talking about high school football or something. Will was like, I had an interception in high school football one time, but I didn't know till the next day because he was fucked up.
Bro was in the zone, bro.
That's a different type of. That's something else. Just
Bro,
going
it
there.
was
You're
like-
Bro's body
It was,
on autopilot.
early out, like one of the intermission days or whatever.
Yeah.
You
What's that
got,
about?
you're an early out, but the game's
It's like
still
every
at,
first
fucking
Wednesday.
7.
Yeah, so it was an early out, so you go out of school, you go home for whatever, however long, and then
Will
you
was
come
just
back at
like-
like
Will was like, that's
You come
just
back at,
enough
like,
time.
3, and we were having like a movie, like a team bonding thing, so we were all sitting in the band room and watching a movie. We watched The Other Guys. This is before I was
Team
completely
bonding for real.
fucked. But we were sitting back there, and I fucking fell asleep. I forgot what was happening. I guess I don't know if I did fall asleep, but the pills hit, and then we had a game shortly after that. And
Dude.
I had an interception apparently.
Did you just go into that just knowing you weren't going to play very much?
Yeah, we were killing them. Like we destroyed the team.
And so you're low-key probably like, fuck.
I was.
I'm about to go
I was
in.
the water boy mostly, pretty much.
Did you ever go to practice? Or were you just
I
straight
went to
skipping?
practice, and I threw up. We did. We do the.
And I couldn't handle
What
it.
are they fucking called? Snakes.
Yeah,
On the lines.
yeah.
That shit.
That's
I
some,
threw up
that's some 2A football
every
shit. They never had us
single
run
time.
snakes.
Mm.
Every single time we ran snakes, I fucking threw up.
Did you really?
Every single time. We should get my coach on here. He will
Oh
vouch.
my god.
Every single time. Just. But like I didn't stop running though. I just
Just
kept
throw up.
spit.
Is that how you throw up, dog?
No, but
spit
it
it
was
out the
more than that.
sides.
But it was more just like I don't like water.
Like-
water. You just
Just real quick.
I was like that a couple weeks ago. I went out, and then I got up the next day for work. I mean, the first hour, I was like, man, I'm feeling good. I was
At work?
drunk. And then that sun kind of came up and
You're
hit
like,
me, and I
"Damn,
was
bro."
like, I threw up like 4 times.
Damn.
At work?
Yeah, it was bad.
Dude, I've never gone. I like rarely ever drink during the week, so I'd never.
I never even drink in general. Really,
Yeah.
more of a smoker.
Couldn't be me. I I drink during the week all the time. It's really kind of getting a problem, especially last week. Last week was
What was last week?
It
we
was-
broke up,
yeah.
so
Oh, you were
I
just
was
slamming 'em?
slamming beer.
Dude, I've been there before. There's been times.
Guys was a little worse though. You just
Yeah,
There was
just
times
making up excuses for yourself.
yeah.
There was times I'd be sitting on the couch, dog, like just absolutely pissed drunk, couldn't fucking walk.
Yeah.
Just
No
sitting
shit.
there by myself.
Yeah, bottle.
Dude,
Would you pop the bottle out?
I just have a case sitting next to me.
And you just
It
Just
warmed me,
cracking
dog,
them.
and it was
Yeah.
like one after another, just fucking smack.
just watching
drunk.
TV.
It was one of those where like you fall asleep. Just you're like
With the
like
drink,
mid drink, just like heart gives up.
No shit.
Shit still on your lip.
It's rough. It's rough. You wake up the next day and you sad as hell. Like, why'd I do that?
I just drank this
Hungover.
whole case of beer
And then I
by myself.
DoorDash. Yeah.
So
Spend $80 on DoorDash. Get,
Yeah, Taco Bell, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw on Facebook that you were in North Carolina,
Yeah.
and I
Creeping
saw
ass
that you
dude.
had that megalodon ass shark mouth.
Bro, believe it or not, it wasn't even a megalodon, bro.
What?
It was like some like other kind of like great white shark.
Dude, they
And
was
when I hopped in that
huge.
bitch, I was like, bro,
Is it the ones where you
this
stand
isn't
inside
even
of 'em?
it, huh?
Yeah.
Is it the ones you stand inside of?
That
Yeah.
motherfucker could swallow.
Well, it was like in
Wow.
like a glass, like a big
Yeah.
ass glass
You
thing,
were
but I
standing
just
next
stood
to it?
behind it, and like I was in it, like But,
huge.
but yeah, nah, bruh. And I
Huge.
looked at the description, and the shit wasn't even a megalodon. I'm like, nigga,
What?
this
the
shit's
fuck
this
is
shit's
this?
bigger than that. Yeah, bro, that shit was
Dude.
big.
I think we're underestimating the size of like these fish.
Like, bruh, just imagine being alive back
I
then.
feel like a shark ain't that big, bro. Like 12
Bruh.
foot, bro. Like a 12-foot shark, like that's a big.
That's a big
massive
fucking
meat.
shark.
But like
That's not big.
that's not. It is big, but it's not like
But it ain't all that
it
though.
ain't like a 30-foot.
You know
Shark.
what's, you know what's crazy?
I mean, 12
20
foot.
and 30-foot alligators.
Oh,
Dog. That
dude.
shit, that's a different
Bro.
breed.
Bro, you remember that old video of like the golf course and that big ass gators like walking
Yes.
across? Bruh, that
It's
shit
like
was
it's like
monstrous.
standing like 2 feet off.
Yeah.
The ground. It's like holy
Bro.
fuck. That thing is wide and like as wide as the fairway is.
Bro, fuck
Holy shit.
that.
Bro. So I have a question. Me and my coworker have been pissing my dad off hardcore at work.
Just cause.
With our, we usually come up with like ultimatums. So it'll be like, okay, would you rather have, like, lose one hand or lose a foot? So we ask him those all the time, and we just ask different questions. Well, we had one. It's kind of not similar, but it is similar. If you could go back in time, just one time, not like, oh, the lottery, that's like very obvious, but you could go back once in time, what would you do?
Shit.
Before you were born, any point in time.
I'd go.
You know what I'm
bro,
doing?
I gotta
And I
think
said
about
this
that
yesterday.
for
I'll
real.
say it again. I'm going back to when Columbus ass came over here, and I'm hooking the Indians up with some AKs or something. And we're just blasting his ass
It's like,
away.
hey, trust me.
I-
I'm one of the cool
Right.
ones.
Smack this dude.
Try
Smack this
this.
dude.
Or maybe I'd go back to the cavemen just with like a Glock and go out there and just put a couple down, and I'd become king.
I'd
Go up and
Kinda-
shoot.
That'd be
Go up and
wild
shoot your
as
fucking
fuck.
leader.
Yeah. And just be a fucking menace to society
What happens
for
if-
like one day.
and then you leave.
And then I'd pass down my gun to someone else.
Pass it down to the next.
You're the new
fucking-
leader.
Yeah.
Little do they know that bitch doesn't have any bullets anymore, so
Yeah.
they just got it just
They
to
just
have
gotta
it.
look at
I'm kind of stuck between going and seeing the dinosaurs.
Bro, fuck
And-
that.
Or the pyramid.
Bruh.
Ooh.
Seen 'em be built?
Oh yeah, no, that'd be
Ooh.
fine.
Just to make sure. Just to like
Aliens did
really.
that shit. Come
You
on.
think so?
Really?
I'll get down with
I
it.
mean, the science behind that shit is very like.
They said if they wanted to use a ramp at like a 10-degree angle, whatever like the lowest degree angle would be, so that they could push it up still, those blocks, it would have to be like 2 times the size of the pyramid, like lengthwise. Like the ramp would have to be
I
so
saw
long.
that.
just to get it up there. And then what? They just tore the ramps down after they built it? Hell
Yeah.
no. What was they out there with? Fucking buckets?
Shovels, dog. They had slaves on slaves, dude. You think they had any trouble doing anything?
Right. That's crazy, though.
It's either the pyramids, dinosaurs. I just kind of want to see if like Jesus was really out here, like walking on
See if-
water.
see if
Go
he
up
was,
to homie,
like,
dap
really-
him up.
really
Just be like,
like
hey,
that.
bro, just know you're doing right.
Yeah,
Right.
just secure that bag into heaven.
Get a
just
glass of water and be like, come on.
Come on,
Fill me up.
beat me
bro.
up. Before beer was probably even invented. When was beer? Jamie, when was beer invented?
I bet you it was like
18,
13
No, it
fucking
was way
52.
before you.
18. Yeah, what am I?
Wasn't it called like mead and shit before? Like it was basically like mead type shit.
Really?
I don't fucking
Is that
know.
why it's Hogsmeade in Harry Potter?
I have no idea.
First
Hogsmeade?
solid proof of beer production comes from the period of the Sumerians around 4000 BCE.
Damn.
What were they?
Damn!
1000
What were they?
BCE?
What were they drinking, dude? What do you think?
How'd
was
they even
what
think
were-
about getting that shit? Or imagine the first experience of being drunk as fuck.
Dude,
Oh,
who was
just
the
off the
first
shit.
drunk person? That's got to be recorded somewhere.
No, it
No
isn't.
way.
I doubt it, bro. Did you just hear that shit?
They were writing that shit on stone, dog. Literally.
That motherfucker deep in the earth
Damn.
somewhere.
How do you make beer?
Hops and
Well,
barley.
hops now, but they were probably doing some
Some whole different shit,
some
bruh. Some
sus-
shit that
But
would
do you
probably
like-
kill you now.
So hops,
Nasty.
hops is like weedish shit, right?
It's
like
a grain.
like a
I'm pretty
plant.
sure.
I don't know.
Hops is a
I
grain.
don't make
But so you just take that shit and like grind it up and set it in some water.
I
or
wish I could
something,
tell
or-
you, dog.
Yeah.
I don't
Blaze's
make beer.
old neighbor made his own wine. And we
For
go
real?
over there and everything and help him do yard work. And you go into his garage, and I mean, it looked like a meth lab. In there. I mean, there was just
He
these
walked in
big
like,
ass
yo.
jugs everywhere and hoses running all over and
Oh shit!
It was crazy.
That's how the moonshine operations be. It looks like
Yeah.
Walter White's garage out
It's
in the middle of
nuts.
the woods.
You know what I don't understand? Like Moonshiners, the TV show. Like they're just showing where their shit's at.
Yeah.
It's fake.
Bro, yeah, it's gotta be.
It's gotta
That's
be
incriminating as fuck.
Right.
Every now and again, there's like an episode and the cops get involved.
Really?
Yeah, but if they're doing moonshine, then
You'd think by like season 4 something would be done about it.
Season 1, they might have got him, right?
Right.
That's crazy.
So
You had one question so far.
that was
You said
two questions.
Will told us yesterday. He was like, "Dude, I got so many questions for Jaylen tomorrow."
I did.
Act like yeah.
I came in here, I was just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is
Hanging-
talking
I'm
about.
just hanging out.
I've already asked two, by the way. Not
Dude, I come into every episode just fucking giving it my all, just raw dogging it.
Yeah,
I try and find shit, but then
My
it's-
brain's on zero.
Half of the
Yeah.
time we hit a good subject and we talk about it for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
And then just fans off
we
and
were
the-
talking about
everything else.
vegetables for like 20 minutes.
I remember that
Yeah.
shit, yeah.
I mean, I got so annoyed
And we were like
with
top 3
ourselves.
vegetables. What the fuck are your
We
vegetables?
were talking about like peas and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Right, dude.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Bro, I do not fuck with vegetables.
You-
At all?
Cool.
Nah.
None of them.
Nah.
No
Potatoes?
greens.
Get that shit. Well, that's a
I
starch.
was about to say.
Potatoes a starch, isn't
True.
it?
Yeah.
I don't. Is it?
Nigga, I know my shit. Come on, bro.
Is that even a vegetable?
Nah.
It's a start. It's like beans are.
Don't fucking sit here and act like
We just talked about this.
because you did not say shit last episode. You was completely with it. You were like, "What's up, potatoes?" Everyone says potatoes.
Well, I mean, and we talked
Vegetables
about
grow,
it. About
or I
them.
mean, vegetables are grown above ground. No, below
Nah,
ground.
below ground.
So a
What?
potato is a vegetable.
Cauliflower's not below ground. Cauliflower's above.
Last
ground.
time I heard that shit was a starch. I could be
No, I
wrong.
believe
Don't
that.
quote me.
That
I think I heard
sounds kind of
What are
right.
What group is
Legumes.
beans in? Legumes. Why the
All
hell are
right,
they
no
called
more
legumes?
vegetables. Come on.
Okay. Shit.
Shit, sorry.
Oh, okay. This is good for everybody. I think everybody should answer this, but starting with Jaylen.
Okay.
What is the biggest life lesson you have ever learned?
Oh, bro, it's a fucking doozy. Yeah, honestly, kind of has to do with. Well, it's not really like a life lesson. It's just kind of like a fucked up situation
Yeah.
in my life I just experienced. Well, we were looking at another house before this last one that we put an offer in on, And, you know, it was like a 4-bed, like 2-bath or something like that. It was over on like Lewis Street. And we were looking at it, and Ashley's dad, like, we asked him to come look at it too. He's just like, yeah, no problem and shit, and looking at it with us and all that, like pointing out shit like, oh yeah, you should probably look at that. Comes to find out, nigga calls her later, and he's just like, yeah, I just saved you guys from that house. She's just like, what do you mean? He's just like, I just bought it.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Her dad bought the house?
Yeah, from under us. After we put an offer in, I guess they looked at it like a week prior, like a couple days prior, and put an offer in, and then still like came with us to look at it. And
So they moving in, or are they like renting it?
No, I guess the inspection was like horrible on it, so they're
so
not
they didn't even go through with it.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro, that shit had me fucking hot. Bro.
I bet, dude.
Yeah,
That
come
was
look at this
your
house.
parents or her parents?
Her parents.
Okay.
Well, her dad, I should say.
Okay.
Damn.
Everything's all cool now. I want to
Yeah.
clear
But
that
at first
up.
you were like,
Nah, bro. I was
I would've been
I was
pissed, too.
fumigating, my nigga.
I bet that would be irritating.
No, that shouldn't. Yeah, bro. Bad.
Biggest life lesson? Oh my god.
Yeah, you
dude, I
caught
got
me off
so
guard
many
there.
life lessons.
Where do you start?
Right, where to begin? Fuck. Oh, dude, I don't fucking know.
You got one, Will?
Dude, always trust your gut. I swear to God.
Yeah,
You
facts.
know what's best for yourself for sure. Like,
Why are you looking at me when you're saying that?
Will obviously doesn't know what's best.
I don't know. I'd say always go with what you want to do. Don't ever let other people don't do shit to please other people.
Yeah.
Do shit
Yeah.
that makes you happy for sure. That's
For
the
real,
best
bro.
thing to do. Because as soon as you start just always giving in to other people and never getting it back, you're a sad motherfucker. And then you're sitting there on a couch drunk.
Drunk as fuck, can't get up.
Drunk, waking up in the morning, drinking
Yeah.
again.
But for sure, always do what's best for yourself. And fuck whoever says don't. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Right, like if you think it's good, you should go murder someone. Dog, do it.
No.
Alright.
That's a little far.
I mean, you're gonna do time.
You do you.
You're gonna do time, but you probably will
Just
feel
know the
better.
consequences.
If you got your mindset to it, bro, you can do that shit.
You can do whatever you want.
I don't
do
think I
whatever
could
you
kill a person.
Nah.
Oh, for sure. If someone
I mean,
broke in my house,
if
would
I was
go.
provoked, for sure.
Yeah,
I couldn't
if
just go up
if
and
my life was at risk.
Just on the street, just popping dudes.
If my life was at risk, obviously, but that's probably not gonna happen.
You guys
Maybe.
ever seen someone like die? Like
I've seen someone
not
get
just-
I've seen someone get stabbed outside of my crib, like
What?
my childhood house. Like I was just looking
What?
outside, and bro, it was like perfect timing of me looking out the window and dude just coming up to other dude.
Did you like?
And
have
then
to,
bro's just laying on the ground, and I'm like probably like
what do I do?
like
did you,
13 or
like,
14.
Testify? Were you in the trial at all?
I didn't see nothing.
Left his ass out
But it
there.
was some shit where I was just like,
Never mind.
nigga, did I just see someone get stabbed? Like, yeah. And then,
Damn.
One of my coworkers showed me a video from the Mexican Mafia on some like back page shit.
Dude,
And
they're
they
fucked
were,
up.
Dude, I saw a dude get all of his limbs cut off first.
Dude.
bro, what?
Like, yeah, they were hacking at his shit. Cut all of his limbs off. Don't fucking tell me.
Is it recording?
It is, but this camera might cut out because I just realized I didn't delete files.
What a jackass, dude.
It is recording,
Oh,
but I just realized I didn't
dog.
delete the pictures off that card.
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
That's a 64 gigabyte
It is
card,
a
isn't
64
it?
gigabyte card.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Pictures won't
sorry.
do that.
But anyway, I saw this dude get his limbs cut off.
Wait,
and
you're
then
saying
they-
this is like real life type
Yeah,
shit?
dude.
like it was
Like
posted on some
what?
back page
Like
shit.
some
and he-
Saudi Arabia
Oh, so
shit, or
I'm saying like,
like
you
you
like
brought
visual,
up.
like you
Well,
was there in front of it. Like,
well, yeah,
Dude getting chopped
I
up.
You're
know what you
talking
mean.
about
I
this
haven't
very
seen
commonly.
anyone die like that, but like firsthand seeing some like not like a movie killing, like
Yeah.
gruesome. They cut his fucking limbs off, and then they took his limbs and started beating his ass with them.
what?
Bro.
Like they like grabbed his legs and arms, and they were like hitting him.
That's just
with them.
disrespectful.
what do you gain from it, bro? Like
Bro,
you think killing them
They are
Some
different,
rage,
dog.
bro.
They're different.
Yeah, for real.
The
That's
dark web
crazy.
is.
I want to get on there.
I've
one time.
never
Dude,
seen shit
I
like
wanna
that.
get on
I've
there
just
I went
never
over.
have.
So Rod has a friend who used to live here, but he works for NASA now, dude. And
What?
dude, I shit you not, we'd walk into his house and he'd have like 15 fucking monitors on his fucking wall, and it just like code would be fucking going through
What?
every monitor.
He's probably
We'd
mining
walk in,
Bitcoin.
we'd walk in. It'd
I'd
be
be
like
terrified if
It'd
I
be
saw
like the
that
4th
shit
of July.
low-key.
We'd go over because he lived like downtown, and we'd be like, "What the fuck is this dude doing?"
What
and he's
was
like,
he
"You guys
doing?
want to get on the dark web?" And we're like, "Fuck yeah, let's get on the dark
What
web."
did you guys see? What did you guys see?
He wasn't pulling up no fucking crazy shit, but he was just like showing us like shit that you can like buy on there.
What can you buy?
Anything you want.
Dude, I feel like the dark web
Anything.
is.
You could buy a fucking rocket.
Is that just
launcher
a
on
website?
there.
I kind of want to sell like a kidney on there for like 20 grand.
Not a kidney, dog.
Is-
A testicle or something.
Is that is
Something
You don't. You
like-
only. Oh yeah, but my kidneys are kind of fucked. What about gallbladder?
Well, shit, nigga, you need all the
You don't
kidneys
even
you
need your
got.
gallbladder.
I know exactly.
So why would you?
Why
what
would
would you
some-
gain out of this?
Maybe someone's like a cannibal and likes
It's
to
like,
eat.
damn, they got a sale on the gallbladder, bro.
is the dark web like a website?
No. So what they did for like that we have access to like 1% of the fucking internet.
What?
Yeah.
That's like a real thing.
That's
And like it's so hard to get on the
Scary.
internet because there's no Google or anything. You have to know exactly what you're looking up. Type in the whole website.
Like code almost?
Yeah, and it's like you can't. It's like very frowned upon to be on the dark web.
You guys seeing like girls
Is
in
it
like
illegal?
55-gallon drums? You just open up the cap. I saw that in a movie.
bro. What
What?
movie was that?
It was
What did you even say?
there was I don't even remember what movie it was. But
I've
it's
seen-
where they're all like on like a video chat call,
Oh,
and one guy
Yeah.
found his computer and he was on the dark web, and then they're opening up like the files, and there was this girl in like a like the 55-gallon oil drums.
Yeah.
There was a girl in there, and he opens up the cap and like points the camera in, and you just like see her eye come up to it.
oh hell!
I mean,
no.
that's not real. It was a
Well,
movie,
yeah.
but shit like
just the idea of
It's
it.
definitely-
the fact that people get sold in this world is crazy.
bro, insane.
Like straight snatched off the street, and then
Dude.
they're on the whole fucking
Bro,
traffic
like
system.
I
Like
feel
that
like
shit is
They come after the
like, bro,
dudes
like
now,
the
too.
movie Taken.
yeah.
They be stealing.
That shit
dudes?
is
They be
crazy.
stealing
That is
dudes. I'm for real. They be stealing dudes.
Little dudes.
Whatever
Small
size
people.
dudes they can get their hands on.
Why would they want me?
They'll cut you up and take all of your fucking
That makes
organs.
sense. I was thinking for them to sell me to like some
Wait,
chick. I
so
don't know. I was like, what the fuck?
do they take dudes like for sexual purposes or like?
Where does that feel?
Like, or is it
What's the
like-
most amount of dudes taken from
Is it
that?
like
Is it
cheap
like?
or
Is it like free? No.
Is it like something that I could like get my hands on?
Like
I
pretty
mean, is
easy
it,
access.
Like, is it for like killing
I don't
them and
fucking
Where do I throw my
organs, or is it?
I'm sure it's anything that they really
Want.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're taken at that point. And I don't think they really give a fuck what
Yeah.
you
So
want
what's
to
that
do.
code again?
That's
What's
nuts,
the
though.
link to that one?
I'm pretty sure you got to get like a TOR so it bounces your IP address
Yeah.
all over. And what I've always thought is, if we got like Anonymous, the group, right?
Yeah.
If we got groups like Anonymous who are like really good hack, why don't they shut that shit down?
I bet they can't.
No, because they're the ones running it, damn near.
There's no way they're supposed to like be good and help and like exploit everything.
Nah, they tripping.
It really seem like they just talking all that shit.
They do be tweeting a
But
lot.
I don't
of
see
bullshit.
nothing.
Anonymous?
I don't be
right,
seeing
Why are you
nothing.
not shutting governments down? Like just completely
they-
shut their grid.
I feel like they're
off.
not as big and bad as they.
They did some crazy
say.
shit back in the day, didn't they?
I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know.
They hacked onto like a fucking news thing one time.
I know they shut down a nuke plant over in Russia for like energy.
That's
They
crazy.
shut a whole, they like.
All
shut a
right,
whole
that's
gridlock
pretty
down.
tough.
That
That's
is-
all right. That's
Either
backing up
that-
the top.
I don't think I'm bullshitting. I'm pretty sure I heard that, but
If they do shit like that, all right, that's backing up top for real.
yeah.
What's your
About
biggest
that
life
shit.
lesson?
I don't fucking know.
Think of some.
What about yours?
Yeah, no shit, Will.
about yours?
Drugs are addictive.
Don't do drugs.
That's yours
Dare.
life lesson.
Probably.
Will's gonna be the new dare advocate. They're bringing it back.
Red ribbon type shit.
Yeah.
River Week.
Stay away from those.
That's
Besides
such a
alcohol,
lame one.
really.
Everyone was gonna know that from you.
Okay. You guys let me think a second.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
God.
I'm still
what I
trying to
mean.
think of the if you could go back to a day, like
Right.
at any time, like that shit.
Crazy,
That's a
right?
tough question
Years
for
moving
real.
on.
I want to see if Hitler's alive. Like if
See
he
if he
lived
like was
after that.
survived that shit.
Time
Yeah.
traveling Nazis are definitely a thing
You think?
for sure.
You think they were about that back
Alex
in the day?
probably one of them is a little German.
I don't know.
See, if time travel is
I go see if we really landed on the moon.
yeah,
Like,
dude,
especially-
you can travel back in time, but you can't transport to the moon. You're gonna see the same shit everyone else did.
There's no. Well, if you teleport, then do you just teleport back to the exact spot that you're at? Then you gotta whip a car.
Oh, I don't know. I guess that's a pretty good
Whip
point.
a car.
But are you just gonna
ride there?
hop out on the moon, or are you gonna have to go to NASA and get all your fucking space gear and then go there?
I don't know.
Well,
have to
if
find
you
out
get all
time
that shit,
travel.
you
Yeah.
don't even teleport with all the shit.
That is a good.
Like you're all
Right.
suited up, ready to
Yeah.
go. You still go up there. You ain't got no suit on.
Yeah. What if you teleport
Just
your
butt-ass naked.
body?
You fucking explode.
Speaking of teleporting or time traveling, I saw this video, and he was like, "What would you do if you could time travel?" He was like, "Kill baby Hitler." And they're like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "You think you could kill a kid?" And he was like, "Oh, for sure." So he goes into the time traveling machine, and he comes back, and he's like, "How was it?" And he's like, "Surprisingly, really easy to kill a baby." But then they're like, "Okay, let's go outside and see if anything changed." And they go outside,
yeah.
and there's like
This
thousands
all
of people
Jews.
all dressed the same, and they were like, "Fuck, that's a lot of Jews."
Hell no.
Fuck,
That's funny
It
as
was,
fuck.
dude. The video was fucking hilarious.
I
would
saw
love to
that
find-
too. How do they even get that many Jews in one place? Like,
dude. I mean, that's like, oh my.
They
God.
went all over the world, bro.
no, I'm saying like in the video it was only Jewish people.
Okay, have you seen those fucking videos of the Amish all together? I mean, like, they
I'm
live
sure they
in
just dress up
colonies
some
usually.
random
They
people.
look like
they were just
like-
yeah, you're.
You ever seen them videos of the Amish
I
dancing?
don't think that that's
Dancing?
like music. I think it's like different music.
Yeah.
I know,
Folklore
but still,
music,
they're still in there
tearing it up.
going nuts.
I like the Future one.
I've never seen those.
Yeah, they're just bumping fucking
Yeah.
Future, and they're just like,
just bobbing and shit. That shit's tough.
bro, them motherfuckers wild though. They be putting up they be building full buildings in a day.
Yeah,
Dude, they're high quality shit.
I know. Are they expensive?
I
You think?
so?
Are they
Is it-
really?
Dude, they're Amish like food and
Don't they only use
furniture?
like fucking hand tools and shit?
I swear to God, I saw one of them with a saw one time. Because they
In
did
what?
they did in
In
my
saw?
neighbor's roof, like metal roof.
How do you hire the Amish?
Where do you go?
That's a good.
Like,
They
like,
don't have
you
like
don't
they don't have like a
anybody.
website.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't call them. You gotta
Imagine.
go like meet and be like, this date.
Is it like a
I need my
like,
house
fucking
fucking.
send a
Home
crow or
Depot
some
type
shit?
That's
Like,
a
you just roll up
very
and there's a bunch
good
of Amish there
question.
sitting?
And then you just
I know they're
It's
like,
like,
Oh, just the people I was looking for.
they're like
Hop in.
You
hired.
You can become a driver for them.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
You
They
think?
like hire
you can.
drivers and like pay a ridiculous amount just to have you drive them to the job site because they ain't taking the horse and buggy, obviously.
Right. Like if you have a trailer and truck, you can haul Amish around.
dude, you know that's wild. They still be just racking the horse and buggy.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's kind of hard.
You think they got air conditioning?
Hell, no.
I
What?
not
Have you
hell
seen the
nah.
video where they've got like a pair of subs in the back of the fucking horse buggy? there's fucking Ezekiel fucking whipping the horse, and then there's some subs in the back. I swear to God, and he's got the bowl cut going. I wonder what they think about us.
They
Bro,
really
I remember
hate
I
us.
went. I was on my
Bro.
way to Florida one time with Spencer Sullivan. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
remember him, but
Oh my gosh,
What is
man!
he
I ain't seen
doing?
him in ages.
what's
yeah,
Spencer
I
doing?
talk to him all the time, but I haven't seen him. In
Does he
like,
live here?
Yeah,
He lives in Burlington.
Yeah.
does?
I used
Yeah.
to
What?
see him.
He doesn't
driving the car all
live
the
too
time.
far from my apartment. I'm over by like the airport, and he's
Okay.
over around that area.
So am I.
Yeah,
Damn.
for real. Damn,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
We moved.
I didn't even know that.
Dude,
My
he's
parents got
got a pool
divorced.
What?
too. My parents got
Nigga,
divorced.
what?
My parents
Yeah.
got divorced.
Past 2
Best
years
time
been
of
a
my
little bit.
life.
Wait, what? Your
Yeah.
parents got divorced?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nigga, bruh, I've been out of touch.
Dude,
for
it's been
real.
a while. The studio's no longer. bro.
Yeah.
He didn't
The-
even live there.
What did we do with the studio? I think we took it down and
Didn't you sell it to someone?
no, I tried. Nobody
And
bought
they were
it.
like, "This motherfucker put it together."
I said
with
I'd
bed
help you haul it.
mattresses."
But
Literally, bruh.
You said
Wood
you'll
and bed
help him haul it?
mattresses.
I told that shit was
Who came and looked at it?
nobody.
What? I think
Somebody came and looked at my. Somebody bought my computer and my monitor. Actually, I think I gave them the monitor. 'Cause
I don't even have my laptop with all my shit on it anymore.
You don't?
I sold
Dude,
it
we
to
need-
Presley.
We need Presley, or no, not Presley. Gavin's laptop. That's got some bangers.
Yeah,
on it.
bro, that bitch is damn near rendered useless, bro.
Dude, I
like
tried
going
get
to
it.
the
He
files is
changed his-
just about the only thing that you can do.
Yeah,
Just so slow.
he changed his password on FL because I'm still on the trial right now on this
Yeah.
computer. I have it on my old computer, but
Yeah.
We
yeah.
had like 6 motherfuckers on Gavin's shit, didn't we?
On what?
His FL Studio, or was that? just
Oh,
you
I had 3 computers
that were
logged
hooked
into
up?
his. Yeah, Yeah. And I bought it too. I own, like, my dad got it for me for Christmas one time,
Right.
but I don't know what the password is.
Damn.
So you're just
So-
paying for an account?
I ain't paying for shit. This is the trial. We've been using the trial.
The free trial?
hmm
Damn.
Every time I log in, it says continue trial.
Oh yeah, I just want to also throw this out there. I'm the only one that spends money monthly on this.
Oh,
What?
Because
Oh,
you
on
let us-
Buzzsprout?
Yeah, no big deal. Just wanted to throw that out there.
On what?
On Buzzsprout to post it on Apple Music and Spotify.
that
I
one?
totally forgot about that.
No, it's okay.
How much is
You
that?
were the one who said. I'll show
Actually, how much is that a month?
50.
$50 a month?
Damn.
Yeah, because we upload usually like 4 or 5 hours worth of
I thought you got
content.
6 hours per week.
No. For the trial period that you fucking start out. After that, they start charging you. Yeah. No
Damn.
big deal. So I'll be adding that up and asking for back pay here pretty soon.
You can't hit us with the back pay, dog.
You just got a big check, didn't you?
We
Yeah,
can
but that was
each-
my back pay.
We can split. We can split the.
You know what you need to worry about? Ordering the shit.
I know. I'm sorry, Craig.
I asked Will to order a fucking
Phone case. Just a phone case.
fucking like 4 months ago.
Craig, I'm sorry. Your merch should be there tomorrow.
Oh! Now you're just lying.
No, it'll be there by Thursday.
You're definitely lying.
By the time I order it, it'll get there. Nah, maybe. I'm gonna say next Monday.
All right, see, then he's gonna be like,
This
I'll get it
motherfucker
to
dirty.
you within the month.
But besides him,
I'm gonna order it before then, but by the time it gets to him,
okay, questions. What do you got?
what
Tired of being a
is
dumbass.
your funniest high school story that you got, or maybe even right out of high school, just a funny story
Bro,
that you
fuck,
got?
I'm gonna have some time on that.
All right.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I couldn't even think.
You
of
guys
one.
got one?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Funniest moment. Go ahead,
Tripping
go
with tripping off shrooms with Max.
Was that when I was driving or a different time?
Dude,
That time was lit,
Every
dude.
fucking time. I mean, this wasn't with you, but I threw up because I was laughing so hard. I was eating, dude. So one of the people in the group was like, "Dude, we should smoke a blunt while we're tripping. It'll
And
enhance
y'all were
it."
like,
And I was
"Hell
like,
yeah."
"Yo, yeah, for sure." So we go to the gas station. I walk inside, just balls.
Zooted.
I'm just fucking absolutely tripping.
Was it wild in
Dude,
there,
it was
dude?
crazy. I mean, it was like a weird feeling. Like it was just me and the cashier.
And you were like,
And I was
low-key,
like, felt like I was like
Being
out
watched?
on Highway 66 in the middle of nowhere,
Mm.
and I was like, it was weird. I was fucked up. My brain.
Did
was
you
going
take a
everywhere.
while to fucking navigate
No,
through the
I
store?
knew exactly what I wanted. Funyuns were engraved in my brain. So I went over, I grabbed a bag of Funyuns. I didn't
like,
grab
hell
a
yeah.
drink. And I just went, just a bag of Funyuns. And
Mouth dry as a bitch.
and I got in, and I'm eating the Funyuns, and I'm fucking smoking and everything, and I start laughing for no reason, just by myself. I had like dry Funyuns in my throat, and then they just all came back up on me. It wasn't like wet, soggy shit. It was just like kind of dry Funyuns. And it's like as soon as I did that, all 3 people that were in the vehicle just all looked at me. I'm dead serious. And I've got throw up on myself kind of on the fucking door. It was my vehicle. And I'm looking over and just start fucking
Who are you
dying
with?
I'm not saying names.
Okay.
I'll put myself out there for doing dumb shit, but I'm not going to throw them out there.
Dude, that shit is such a fucking blast, dude. I literally just texted the one guy about him.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I want to do some fucking DMT with like Mike Tyson.
Dude, I feel like...
I'd be scared the entire time.
Yeah,
I
they
think
might knock
niggas
my
gonna
ass
just
out,
snap like
right.
any moment, and I'd just be like, bruh, please don't.
just starts
Not
just
me.
beating your ass.
This dude said he tripped on DMT, and it was like a 15-minute trip.
Mhm.
But in his trip, he worked on another planet at this restaurant, and they never had a customer in 2 years, and he only worked with one person. And 2 years of his life was spent in this restaurant on like fucking the moon, basically.
Bro, what?
And
2 years
he
and
just-
15
all they
fucking
did was
minutes.
just like sit there and chop it up. And the coworker was like an alien with like 3 tits and shit. That was 2 years of his life, and he came back out of the trip and 15 minutes had gone by.
Are you talking about DMT?
Yeah.
Bro just already knew about it.
Damn.
This is a frequently used topic.
I
DMT.
know.
I mean, like the most psychedelic I've ever done was shrooms a few times. That shit is fun.
Shrooms
There was
is
one
awesome.
time where we were going up to Iowa City and we were going to the Shipleys, having a party and shit, and that was like the worst trip I've ever had.
On
Like
the
it wasn't
way?
even like bad.
Like, you did it
I was
on the
just
way up?
yeah. Like we took it before
Dude.
we left.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
And then
So
like
you were probably looking out the window like,
Bruh.
why are we
I
going
couldn't
so
be
fucking
like I
fast?
couldn't look anywhere or close my eyes like without tripping dick, bro. Like
When you close
Yeah.
your eyes, it's like you be seeing some crazy shit.
like you know those shits at like the eye doctor where you got to see like a color or like
Yeah,
a number
yeah,
out of like
yeah.
all the polka dotted colors. Like I was seeing that every time I would close my eyes, but the image was Jesus's face. Like, dead ass, bro.
Does he
And it
know-
was-
you're like,
like I
"Man,
was
he's still
freaking out. I
watching."
was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was fucking tasting colors and hearing like it was
First
nuts.
time I ever tried it, that's what it was like for me.
Dude,
Like,
when Will was driving us around and you played half on a sack.
Bro.
Half on a sack,
And
on some
fam.
blow, and it just was just cranking in my ear. I was like, "Holy fuck!"
That car, I don't know.
And then
how
guys
loud
up there
it actually
rapping
was.
every single fucking word, and I'm like looking at guy rap every single word.
It was so much fun.
that's
dude.
comedy.
Yeah, that was fucking nuts.
And we sat out by the cannons and shit, and just I
Mhm.
dribbled a basketball for like an hour.
Dude, where did that basketball even come from? It must have been in my
It
car.
was in your car,
I mean,
But-
every single leaf that I could see.
Was waving.
dude. That was
Just
wild.
grew
It was like
fingers and everything. Just you could like see the energy from the earth.
Dude, literally,
Dude,
bro.
it was- I
Like
was
you
like-
feel one with
I was like,
everything.
yo.
Like,
dude, the
dead
river. You can
ass.
see the river flowing like in the background and shit.
Yeah.
And the birds chirping.
We were at Stars Cave when we did it. And we were at the lookout, so we were just looking at
Oh,
all the
yeah.
trees and shit. I was like, bruh,
This
nature's
is-
fucking
this is
beautiful.
Crazy.
Like,
Right.
it's crazy.
Will tossed his phone. We were all sitting in the living room, and Will like tossed his phone like on the ground.
'Cause he was mad.
One time, he was mad at like some like
He just,
at
like, threw
somebody,
his phone
and
down.
we were like, yo, what the fuck? And everyone's like, is Will mad at us? Is he mad at us? Like,
He's
everyone's
just
like,
tripping
"What the
out
fuck?"
now.
And Will's just over there like,
Man,
we're like, what the fuck's going on?
I remember that. I
do?
remember that. Yeah.
we'd always do the same thing. We'd go and we'd watch the LSD music video.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Got
We'd always watch that.
And what's
And
that?
It looked like a fucking movie.
Yeah,
I
bruh.
mean, 4 minutes
Beautiful.
turned into like 35-minute
On
short
God.
clip.
What's that show that we watched?
Oh, Love, Death, Robots.
Yeah.
Bruh, have you ever seen the Midnight Gospel?
Mm-mm.
That shit is pretty good on shrooms.
Is that
it's
on
like
Netflix?
it's like a cartoon, but like the premise of the show is this dude like goes to different universes and like records podcasts with like
Yo,
different
no
characters from
way.
Damn.
like one of the universes was like a zombie apocalypse and the fucking president is like the size of a fucking baby and he's just
What?
walking around like casually telling
Dude,
them
I
stuff.
need to get that from you.
And it's
after
like
this.
they're
That's sick.
recording a podcast and they just animate it like behind them, like recording it. Bruh, it's fire. You gotta watch it.
Do you think of your life lesson yet?
No, we just started talking about something completely. I'm past the life lesson.
All right. Or I'm out of questions now.
How much time we at?
We got like 10 minutes.
Till an hour?
Yeah, 8 maybe. Yeah.
Well, we could start wrapping it up because every time we wrap it up, it goes on for like another 20 minutes.
Yeah, we got to do our shout-outs. First shout-out. Sound sirens.
Bring it home.
For real.
Go
Craig.
follow him.
What's Craig's son's name? I forget.
It's
I feel bad.
He has a
then
son
again,
named Will, but that's not the same one.
Well, anyway.
How do you know the son that's not on the
No,
podcast?
no, his girlfriend, his daughter's boyfriend's name is Will.
And his daughter's name is Riley.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was weird.
That's awkward.
It was
Black
weird.
Mirror shit.
Bailey Shireen. Shout
Panther
out.
Productions.
Also, congratulations. Bailey's having a kid.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't
I heard
seen
he's
Bailey
having a
for
kid.
a minute. I haven't
So-
seen him
He's still
since high
dating
school.
his girlfriend.
I don't know her
think.
name, but
They've been dating for a while.
a couple years. I
Bro.
think.
Congrats, man.
Yeah,
There's
for
no
sure.
way that Bailey actually watches this. And
We
we,
just
shout him out
every
single time.
There's like
Every single episode.
40 episodes of just shout out Panther Productions for breathing.
I bet there's a good, like, we could cut it up and fucking get a good, probably full episode out of us just shouting
just
out.
talking about Bailey.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
all because he sent us this piece of metal.
Yeah.
Dude, it's sick though.
It is
sick.
If
I'm not
anyone
saying
ever
it's not.
goes to like, if they look him up on Instagram or something, go to buy something from, tell him that you came from us.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out Will Weeman, the hat, yes.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Buy
for
some
sure.
merch.
Even though
Shout
that's
out
not our merch.
to the boys for hooking me up with some merch.
Yeah, I think
Come
we
on.
need to do that. Every time we have a guest on, we need to give them something of our...
Give him some merch.
Yeah, even if it's a sticker. I mean, just something.
Shit,
Yeah,
I'll
we
take a
should
sticker,
probably
shit.
order just a bunch of stickers.
Just like to have it.
I need to put a sticker on my car.
That's like a thank you
Like
for
an
coming on.
Instagram
Yeah.
or like a YouTube little thing that says go to our channel. Like our says
That's
our,
all I should say.
Yeah.
Go to our channel.
well, it
No
says
link
like
or
our name.
anything.
It says our name with the little YouTube logo. We should all get one of those. And change our license plates to UI.
I don't think we can have 3 license plates this
No, but UI 1, UI 2, UI
I'll
3.
be one. You can definitely
I'll be
three.
UI.
Yeah.
I'll be UI, then you can be UI 1.
I'll be
Influenced.
I'll be UL. It'll look like I, but U lowercase L. Can you do lowercase?
No.
Mm.
When have you ever seen an I with a dot on a license plate?
Custom license plates, ones that don't actually look to anything. Motherfuckers that, like, if they're running from the cops, they press a button and it drops down. It's like, see ya.
See ya, motherfucker.
When I used to, I had this game that was like a Need for Speed. I don't
Bruh.
remember which one it was though.
Gas.
Mine was Need for Speed Heat, like Most Wanted.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Most
which one it was,
wanted.
yeah.
Heat. Hot pursuit. I remember that
But
one.
my license plates said "See ya," but it was
You were
C.
just-
YA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, like YUH.
YUH.
Yeah.
See ya.
My
And
sister's
I had a
license
Corvette
plate.
that was just fucking.
You ever seen
fast.
that TikTok video of that guy? I don't even know what the song is called, but he's like, yo, and he's like,
yeah. They're like bringing them back to life. Yeah.
That shit is hard. Okay, shout out your Instagram handles, all that shit.
Shit.
Unless
Follow
you don't
me
want more
at
followers.
Yeah,
Like,
unless-
like literally get fucked.
J Frost on Instagram. I'm pretty sure. I couldn't even remember my shit
Yeah.
honestly, but
I don't think I've even put my Instagram out.
Mine is
I don't.
bro. I have
hardly
not
even
been
get
on
on
Instagram in so long.
Should we go see what your last post was and show it to the camera?
No.
Dude, I got some fucking pic. Let me show you this picture of Will Jaylen.
Oh yeah,
What is it?
it's fucking
Oh,
good.
A video or a picture?
Picture. There's a couple good, like 3 good ones.
Here's Will smoking a blunt.
What is? No. Let me see.
Put that on the here.
Hell no.
Yo, that's so bad.
that's
Oh,
comedy.
I got another one, dog. This next one, dude.
That video that you took of me last night was brutal.
Yeah,
What
so
did we talk
what,
about
yeah, I
last
was gonna
night?
say, well, give me a quick synopsis. What happened last night? I heard it was a movie.
We
He's a fucking rebel, bro.
Oh.
so last
Fuck 'em.
night.
That was Will before he heard Andrew Tate. You look like you should be sitting on his fucking podcast. He had a cigar last night in the casino.
I did. I did have a cigar at the casino.
He was like lighting it under the table in the grocery store.
He took my torch from my house. A little fucking.
Hell no.
So
Cam in there.
last night was kind of hard.
It went hard.
We got on a random bachelorette
We had no
party's
fucking business being on
bus.
the bus. Like, no business.
Just hopped on a fucking
a bus that
party
was
bus.
full of all women.
Yeah.
And us 3, 4. Alec got on, hopped on the bus, and they did not want us there.
No.
But we were invited
Imagine
by
why.
like the 3 cool girls there.
Yeah.
And then
But-
just everybody else on the bus was like, "Why the fuck are these guys on the bus?"
Dude, I leaned over to the bride and I was like,
Congratulations.
I feel bad for like crashing your party. And I was like, if you need like wedding photos, I'll do them for free.
I remember you saying
I
that.
did say
Hell
that.
no.
Because
That was crazy.
I felt bad, bro.
What'd you
She
say?
looked pissed.
What'd
She's
you say?
sitting right next
Like
to me.
almost all of them knew Alec's dad.
Yeah.
They
Swear.
all like kept coming up and they were like, "We work with your dad. We work with your dad." And then after that, they just were like, "Hey, we're going here. We're going here." Blah blah blah. And then we went down to Farney's and they were like, "You guys should come with us." Next thing you know, we're dropped off at the Holiday Inn Express. our vehicle's downtown, and we were like, "I guess we're going back to the casino."
Yeah.
You walked across the fucking street, and then after the casino, we walked to Taco Bell because we were like, well, fuck, none of us have a car here.
So we're gonna walk to my house.
Yeah.
All the way here from the fucking casino. Me and Guy were about it. Me and Guy
Oh,
started
for
walking.
sure. We got to Dylan's barbecue.
Damn.
Next thing you know,
Yeah.
Will's mom pulls up because Will called her
Uh-huh.
and picked us up and took us back here.
Shout out, Mom.
Damn.
She's listening right now.
Shout out, Mom.
Last night when when I was like showing you TikToks.
Oh
You
my
remember
God.
that?
Yeah.
For so long, I was showing you TikToks, and then I was like still watching. I'm like laughing out loud at them, and I look over, and you're just like just sleeping. I was like, "Damn, you done think none of these are funny."
Dude, I was
You're like-
dying laughing though. Like at first, like when you sat over there, I was dying laughing, and then I just
You're just like
crashed. You
I
have
got
that
video of you
the
snoring.
video on your story. My lips were like
The crustiest things
the
I've ever had in my
driest
life.
fucking thing of all time.
Oh my god!
It looked like what is it? It's on
Nothing
SpongeBob. The bitch. It's a
Oh, I know what you're talking about. She's like
no,
orange.
She's
and
in the
got
like foam room or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but she got the fucking crusty lips. That's what I look like.
Fall
on
off.
it.
Shit, yeah, it just shatters
Oh,
like
yeah,
glass.
That's literally what it was.
Alec and I stole about what altogether. You won 2. I won 18.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Dang.
we stole some fucking money from there.
Damn.
Come on.
It was really fast too.
I was
Will won. Max lost.
yeah for once. Normally I lose all my money, and you guys are playing. But I was when we went back the second time, because we went there like what 7, 8, 9 the first
9.
time. Anyways,
we went at 9.
when we came back the second time, I was so fucked up. I like couldn't even stand. I was like sleeping in the chair like this. I was like eyes closed
Hey,
at the blackjack
I actually
table.
heard Ozone like closed.
What? No, they're selling it.
Yeah.
Did it close though?
I don't know, fucking clue.
They were there last night.
Yeah, no, they were
Not for very long though, because we got
Yeah,
there.
this little hot mama was. Will, you guys should come to Ozone. So we were like,
They did
Will
not
was
say
like, Will
that.
was like, I want to go. I want to go out.
We're going to
They did
Ozone.
not
Okay,
say
fine.
no.
We're
They
going.
never said anything
So,
to me. Not once.
Yeah, partially because they all knew Alec and his dad.
Yeah.
Hopefully they like ask him. They're like, hey, we met your son.
They're gonna be so annoying about it.
I know, it's gonna be great. Your dad's gonna be so fucking annoyed with them. Next thing you know, 4 women fired.
Dude, you took pictures with like every single girl there. They were all
Jobless
asking
on the
for a
street.
picture with Alec
Like a
last
celebrity
night.
in that place.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
literally.
real.
And he came in and started.
They
fucking-
came up. Are you a Henrich? Yeah, I'm Alec.
Yeah, what about
We
it?
work with your dad.
Yeah,
like,
and
dude, like swarmed by like 7 women. We work with your dad. What the fuck? You all friends because you work with him, or what?
Right.
I'm his brother.
I'm his direct son.
Okay, well, Jaylen, it was a pleasure having you on, man.
Thank you for
Appreciate it.
having me.
Yeah.
Really
Maybe
appreciate
We'll have
it.
to do it again.
Yeah,
Facts,
we'll have you come on
I'd-
and bring some beats or something.
Yeah, I'd love to come on.
We should
Hit
have
something up
freestyle
live.
episode.
Shit.
Fuck no, dude, that would be so
Just get
bad.
drunk.
Just freestyling.
Yeah. It could be like a 5-minute video, but just us.
Shit.
Nah.
Hit me up anytime. Anytime.
For sure.
We should.
do.
We should do
I'd
that.
be lit.
We need to start vlogging a little bit too. But, anyways,
Dude, you need to worry about your life.
I'm just saying. I got nothing to worry about now.
You're right on the deep end.
I have all the time in the world to do anything. This podcast is about to get immensely better. I'm gonna tell you that.
One
I'm
more.
That's what's up.
One more of these little being late. As soon as we hit
I
record
wasn't
next
late,
time, I'm just
though.
fucking.
I wasn't late. I just had
Oh,
to
no,
export some shit. Okay, well, shout out Sound the Sirens. Shout out
Bailey Shireen.
Bailey Shireen.
Shout out
Paper
Jaylen.
Productions. Shout out Jaylen.
Thanks
Shout
again for
out
having me
all of
again,
you guys.
boys.
Yeah, shout out all y'all.
Peace.
Can't see him.
Why are you looking over there? He's right there.
Go buy some merch if you feel inclined. I'm gonna try sometime this week to get a new design out there. Get
Ah.
a new T-shirt going. Maybe
Shake
do
it up a little
new
bit.
video.
Stop throwing false shit out there to them.
I'm just
'cause
telling
you're
you.
not finna
We're
do
getting
it.
our hopes up.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna play Rocket League this week and just
Anyway.
grind. All
Peace out,
right,
guys. Love you.
See ya.
Goodbye.
They just turned off too. That's perfect timing.